Harper Paperbacks and HarperAudio present The Woman Who Lied, a novel by Claire Douglas, performed by Ayesha, Antoine, and Gemma, Whelan.
Prologue, May 2022. There is a film of sweat on DC Anthony Haddock's top lip, and his fringe is stuck to his forehead, his tie askew. He has purple smudges under his eyes, and his shirt is creased. Emilia must look as exhausted as he does. She had no sleep last night. She can't even remember if she brushed her hair this morning. Definitely not her teeth. And she's still in yesterday's clothes. "I want to say again how sorry I am for your loss," he says sincerely. He has a large Adam's apple that bulges in his skinny neck as he swallows. She can't stop looking at it. She digs her nails into her palms to prevent herself from crying. She can't really blame him. This man in his rumpled, short-sleeved shirt that makes him look like a sixth former. She should have made more fuss when she was first introduced to him last month, and then maybe they wouldn't be here now, in this stifling, claustrophobic room on the hottest day of the year so far. She shifts in her seat, her skirt sticking to the backs of her legs. The notebook, the one she started using on the advice of P.C. Clayton, back when all this began, sits between them on the table. Her 15-year-old daughter, Jasmine, had given it to her for her birthday in January to plot out her new novel idea, her first standalone. It has colourful butterflies in descending sizes on the front, and Emilia always felt it represented renewal, a change, growth. Yet it never fulfilled its purpose. Instead, it contains all the warped events that have taken place over the last few months, the macabre echoes of stories already written, and now a murder. Someone she loved. "We're doing everything we can to catch whoever is behind this." He's silent for a few moments, his pale eyes never leaving hers, then says, "And you're sure this is someone you know?" DC Haddock glances down at the list of names she's just given him. "Yes, I'm sure of it." She wishes she was wrong, but she knows she's not. Only my close friends and family have read her last chapter, apart from my editor, of course. It hasn't been published yet, and some of what's happened, especially in the last few weeks, well, it's come from that manuscript. He nods sagely, his thin lips set. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't have to. His silence speaks volumes, and the implication is clear. Because she, Emilia Ward, best-selling crime writer of the popular Detective Inspector Moody series, is running out of time. At the end of her last chapter, she kills off her beloved main character, D.I. Miranda Moody. If the pattern continues, if whoever is doing this is keeping to the plot of the book, it means there's only one main event left in the manuscript: D.I. Moody's death, and therefore, hers. Part 1. Chapter 1. March 2022. Emilia is on the bus home, staring out of the window at the overcast sky and thinking she'd eaten too much for lunch, when it happens. A blur of flashing lights and the blare of sirens as a police car whizzes by, followed in quick succession by two more. She doesn't think much of it. Another accident. She's used to them. This is London, after all, and it's 4:45 p.m. on a Friday, the beginning of the weekend rush hour. She leans back against the seat, wondering if she can find a way to loosen the waistband on her skirt. She shouldn't have said yes to that apple crumble and custard. Grazia pokes out of the bag at her feet. She'd bought it before catching the bus from High Street Kensington, but the journey has taken so long, and she feels so confined that she hasn't picked it up for fear of travel sickness. An elderly woman wearing a patterned orange headscarf sits next to her, hugging a long-haired sausage dog on her lap. As the bus chugs to a halt,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?